We're at the Borussia Park in the city of Mönchengladbach, not too far from Germany's border with the Netherlands. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And on the menu for you is a division rivals game. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
It's with Petit. Petit. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
And the ball's gone. This is the lineup for the visitors today. It does rather look as though it's going to be a battle of the 4-5-1 formations in this game. Similar setups, Lee.
Well, it looks lovely in the graphic, doesn't it? There's players everywhere. They have got the freedom to roam around the pitch how they see fit. There is some structure to it, but that lone striker up front needs support, not only around him, but from wide areas of two. The supply line will come from the wide midfield players, and they
must score! Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Now here's Arturo Vidal. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? The cross is on. And the referee... He says corner kick. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind.
Are they going to forge ahead? Crucial block, and up for grabs off the keeper. Sadio Mane now. Aarons. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Sissoko. This is Salah. Pele. Will he finish? And Areola acquits himself magnificently. Corner kick played over. Not to be this time.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Now Roberto Carlos. Nedved. Alessandro Del Piero. It's with Petit. Mendy. Pele. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. This attack looks highly promising. Salah will know that the pass needed to be slightly better. And Mohamed Salah now. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And a throw-in forthcoming. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Villa. And that's an important intervention. And he takes it on. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Salah. Pele. David Villa. It's with Del Piero. Magnificent challenge to win it back. He's given the ball away here, Salah. Others in the vicinity. In possession, Villa. Villa. Still possibilities. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Villa! Well, it might still work out for them.
Well, surely a goal soon. The stats don't lie. They've upped the tempo.
An incisive pass. And Pavel Nedved with the goal.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
The opening goal of the game then. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Vidal. It's with Del Piero. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Sissoko. This is Salah. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. He's got to score! It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Mane. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Del Piero. And there it is, the half-time whistle. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Pavel Nedved. In possession, Villa. Might really be able to trouble them here. Nedved. Pelé. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Pep Guardiola. This is Sergio Ramos. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Well, you might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Lee. Well, the threat was very real. Will it be? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
Well, a second goal for them here. Now Sissoko. Sissoko. Petit. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Pelé. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. So there we have it, 2-1. Guardiola. Vidal. Alessandro Del Piero. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Ake has it. Aarons. This is Salah. The cross is on. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Tarabt. Alessandro Del Piero. Del Piero. It's with Del Piero. And it might be. Nicely. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Can they get in behind them? They couldn't maintain possession. Now Mo Salah. They've given it away. And Pele on the ball. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And the emphasis is on creativity. And he's taken it away. Del Piero. And that's an important intervention. Petit. Now Mo Salah. Emmanuel Petit. Well, great read there to intercept. Del Piero. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Kent. Guardiola. Vidal. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Del Piero. It's a perfect challenge. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Inside the last quarter of an hour.
Well, it's really important.
Excellent vision. Mane. Mane! Great save by Areola. Substitution time it is. And over comes the corner. Fisted clear. And breaking at pace with menace. Running with the ball confidently. And the cross into the middle. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay. Here's the value of crosses. And when they come in like this, almost teed up on a plate, he swings his boot and it catches it. Absolutely perfect. What a finish.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Just 10 minutes to go. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Mbabu. Splendid ball from Pele. He might be able to make it through. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And Pele on the ball. Here's Ben Yedder. Dangerous looking through ball. Mane. Pele. Sissoko. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good looking move. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Kent. No real conviction in the challenge. Salah. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Pele. And a very good challenge. Ramos not given time on the ball. Splendid ball from Petit. Pele. Salah. And that's an important intervention. And there it is, the final whistle.
Bruv, I don't want to listen to her, but she don't want to listen to me. Last week we're talking together forever. This week, more fish in the sea. It's just killing me, G. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I run out of excuses. The truth is I'm so cold, I'm so frozen. Too many times my heart has been broken, and I can't even do the fake love, there ain't no pretending. Thought that I found my partner in crime, my co-defendant. But it's like watching a film and you already know the ending. See me, I think too much. Tried to keep it short and sweet, but I say too much. Now she wanna go back and forth, she wanna play two touches, back to square one. Both said things that shouldn't have been said, did things that shouldn't have been done. Wish I could turn back time, and I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. Said she loved me cause I weren't like the rest. I rock and roll, I don't like the stress. Now the friendship's based on how quick I reply to text. She's talking reckless, I gotta bite my tongue. Don't wanna say anything I might regret. Died 1,000 deaths. Man, I wore so much Ed Hardy. How could I forget that love kills slowly? Still everybody trying to do holy matrimony. More time one of them needs a trophy, and the other one's scared to be lonely. Every day another one falls off. They linked the wrong thing and got way too cozy. Valentine's Day is all sweet and rosy. Spent every other day just trying to score points like Kobe. Nobody wants to lose, but the winner gets nothing. Spent summertime stunting, then wintertime comes, everybody starts coughing. You know love takes time, but...
And for our live coverage, we find ourselves in Donetsk at the Donbass Arena. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal.
Threatened like that, you know you're better than average. Oh, no, no, the hate, but it's all my photos. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my photos. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no, no, the hate, but it's all my photos. But you're not anywhere I go. So you're not coming near my photos. farther than ceilings allow you to. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. But this is the truth, it's infallible, true. Put it in use, it's invaluable too. All the bars are mixed with parables, true. This is knowledge, it's inflammable too. Wait, where they find this kid, it's a mystery. I don't know, man, it's the gift that did this to me. I was trying to find me hints of my destiny. All I followed was my instincts and instantly I was put onto a stage with a mic on it, iconic. And here engaging with my knowledge. All I do is fill a page with my mind on it. Ironic, they find a wave and they ride on it. You can do anything, anything if you put your mind to it. You can do anything, but don't take my word for it. No, so they hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go, so you're not coming near my oh no, so they hate, but it's all my fault. But you're not anywhere I go,
And hello from the stadium that was the main venue for the 2012 Olympics here in the English capital. We're at the London Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a rivals game to look forward to. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. I'm really looking forward to this. Both teams certainly capable of producing some entertaining football. Hopefully we'll get that.
Textbook defending inside the box. So the initial 11 for the home side. What are your views on this kind of 4-3-3?
Well, I'm not too sure the false nine works for me, but they've got to get men into the box. They've got the width on the side. Can they get enough players into the box with a narrow midfield? The full-backs will help provide the defensive solidity behind.
Firing it towards goal. And Ramos gets in the way. And firing it into the area. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Over it comes, punching it clear. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. In possession, Villa. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Lost possession. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. All one. And they'll have to throw it back in play. It's with Del Piero. Can they get themselves in front here? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Butragueño on the ball. Good visualisation and execution. Messi! Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Essien. Ramos. Butragueño on the ball. Poor attempt at a pass, really. In possession, Villa. It's with Del Piero. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Kevin Mbabu. Del Piero. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Torsby. Lionel Messi. Raja Nainggolan. Morten Torsby. Messi. This is Sergio Ramos. Untidy in possession. Raja Nainggolan. Mertens. Butragueño. Mertens. Well, he went for placement, but it didn't go to plan.
Well, we just see his body position there. He's trying to open himself up, bend it into that corner, but he got it all wrong.
Kent. Now Roberto Carlos. Mbabu. In possession, Villa. Del Piero. Lost possession. And breaking at pace with menace. This might pay dividends. Not to be this time. David Villa. Del Piero. Kent. In possession, Villa. Couldn't keep it. Nelson Semedo. Michael Essien. Morten Torsby. Raja Nainggolan. Messi. Butragueño on the ball. Went in strongly, decisively. Alessandro Del Piero. Del Piero. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Not a good pass.
So tight this game. Who's going to break the deadlock? Be brave, be a hero, take chances.
Nainggolan. Mertens. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Now Roberto Carlos. In possession, Villa. Kevin Mbabu. Excellent vision. Great opportunity. Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Now, let's see what they can do here. Villa. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. And very deftly cut out. Now here's Arturo Vidal. Roberto Carlos. David Villa. This is Sergio Ramos. Essien. Well, great read there to intercept. Nothing wrong with that idea. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
So the corner played into the box, foiling them effectively.
2 minutes of added time.
Nelson Semedo has it. Lionel Messi. Roberto Carlos cleverly intervening. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Alexandro. Essien. Messi. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Here's Essien. Morten Thorsby. Ramos completely on top of the situation. Messi. There's a slide rule pass. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. In possession, Villa. Emilio Butragueño. Raja Nainggolan. Others in the vicinity. Ramos. Messi. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. It's with Del Piero. And given away. Raja Nainggolan. Lost possession. Essien. Nainggolan. Morten Thorsby. Here's Essien. And they are on the move again. Mbabu. Kent. David Villa. Kevin Mbabu. Vidal. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Well read to ease the pressure. Thorsby. Raja Nainggolan. Mertens. Emilio Butragueño moving forward effectively.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Mbabu. I must say, this looks promising. A chance to whip it in. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. It's a weighted pass. It's there for him. He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
Roberto Carlos. So 20 minutes to go. And cut out by Michael Essien. Politano, and fed forwards. Mertens. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
One 0 then.
Goal for the host, number 26, Dries Mertens.
Vidal. Diego Carlos. Room to manoeuvre for Roberto Carlos. And just couldn't keep the ball. Mertens. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Playing with purpose and control. Cutting the ball back. He must finish. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Just 10 minutes to go. Essien. Politano. Morten Torsby. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Ball lost. Politano. Here's Nangolan. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Good technique displayed. A real struggle to contain him. He's got to score! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right, head down, back of the net.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down. It's with Kingsley Coman. At times you think he has a sixth sense, Arturo Vidal.
2 minutes of added time.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Del Piero moving the ball forward with purpose. It has to be. And in it goes.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. That is the end of the story. A lot of excitement about the place tonight. We're here at the Okriti Arena. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking...
Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
And the lineup for the home side. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind.
Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early... yellow card, and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player, and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
Kevin Mbabu. Del Piero. Well, body in the way. Mbabu. Del Piero. Wonderful chance. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And a very good challenge. Now, can he deliver accurately? Vidal. Vidal passing, but losing out in that battle of wits. The explosive Kylian Mbappe. A World Cup winner with France, and so many strings to his footballing bow, Lee.
Well, I was lucky enough to play with a young Thierry Henry at Arsenal, and this young man is better than Thierry Henry was at the same age, I can tell you that.
Felipe Anderson. Now Paulinho. Conte. Well, great read there to intercept. There's a slide rule pass. Great pressure to win the ball back. Ter Stegen was always going to make that save. Nelson Semedo. Roberto Carlos cleverly intervening. Running with the ball confidently. And here is Paulinho now. And Ramos gets in the way. Paulinho. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Ryan Kent has it. Vidal. Couldn't keep it, Vidal. In possession, Villa. It's a weighted pass. Might really be able to trouble them here. Now, Felipe Anderson. Tremendous ball played through. A glorious chance. Was an important piece of defending. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Over Mars. It's there for him. And Areola acquits himself magnificently.
Well, the players have to use this noise to their advantage, Derek. The opposition are really under the cosh.
Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
That's a lovely ball. It needs an accurate cross. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And the cross is very much on. Well, tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Mbabu. Now here's Arturo Vidal. In possession, Villa. Kent. Alessandro Del Piero. Textbook defending inside the box. And it's with Overmars. Making progress. Not all that convincing defensively. And finishing there with more of a whimper than a bang.
Derek, that reminded me of you, finishing like that. It's just terrible.
I wouldn't have done that well.
Well, they've got to make this pressure count, Derek. The stats don't lie. Created so many chances, but they've got to be clinical. They can't hit.
Opportunity it is. He must finish. Terrific block there. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And he has just fractionally misfired.
Yeah, he should have put his laces straight through the ball. Sometimes you can get too cute.
A chance maybe from the wide position. Del Piero. Now Paulinho. And attempting the through ball. Overmars. Surely, whatever it takes to keep them out. N'Golo Conte. Now Felipe Anderson. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Great opportunity. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
1-0 then. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Mbappe with it. And they are on the move again. He could pick out a teammate. Back from the byline. Oh, goodness, he was right. And that is that for the first half here. He's been the... The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Alessandro Del Piero. This is Vidal. Kent. And cut out by Conte. How many times do we say that? Mbappe. Couldn't keep the ball. Magnificent pass from Roberto Carlos. Cross fired over. It's still alive. Smuggled away into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Really a very poor ball. David Villa. Couldn't keep it. Unable to keep the ball that time. And a strong tackle. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Del Piero. This is Vidal. It's with Del Piero. Mbabu. And Ferdinand carrying out his defensive duties. Space on the flank. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Big chance to get them on terms. It could be up for grabs. And here is Paulinho now.
Well, Derek, could that be the moment that turns the impetus of this game around? Super goalkeeping, wasn't it?
Del Piero. It's a weighted pass. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. It's with Del Piero. Individual brilliance. It's there for him. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, goalkeepers call the post and the crossbar their friends. Not on this occasion. Clips the inside and goes in the back of the net.
So 2-0 now. Good technique displayed. It's with Paulinho. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? He plays it short. Nowhere to go, really. He's being closed down. Atal. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Tarabt. Excellent ball over the top. Wonderful chance. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, he's gone for pure power, and why not when you've got a rocket in your boot? What a strike.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. On and on he goes. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Mbappe. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Now Roberto Carlos. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, he's given us away. Del Piero. Promising sequence. Wonderful tackle. And that's an important intervention. Not a fantastic... Can he take the chance? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Just not looking confident in possession. Overmars. Fruitful looking attack. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Mbappe. Now Roberto Carlos. And 5 minutes to go. And he's broken free. He's got to score. Well, the post getting in the way there. Del Piero. And he's taken it away. Mourinho's pass, not quite up to scratch. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. They couldn't maintain possession. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Gliding through the gears. It might be. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. That's it. The referee brings...